My name is Robyn Jackson, and I'm speaking to you today on behalf of Cal State San Bernardino Administration 602. I'm actually talking about a foundation that I truly am endear to. It's a foundation for young males who live in the socioeconomic impoverished areas between the ages of 9 and 15 who want to be a scientist. So these particular kids have drive and tenacity to want to do more for themselves. And they have parents that also have the same drive and tenacity, but they just don't have the resources or the knowledge. So that's why we're here today talking to you, bank investors, for help in funding this enormous, incredibly wonderful cause. So what we do is to put them in front of opportunities to show them all kinds of forms of science. We have field trips, we have chemistry experiments, we have guest volunteers already on board who have helped us with chemistry experiments such as making soap, how a locomotive moves, how does fiber optics work, as well as volcanoes that erupt. Those are things that makes people really excited, especially young kids. But even more important, the field trips, those cost so much money, and they're so enriching once they're there. These field trips involve the Museum of Science and Industry, the Museum of Aviation and Technology, La Brea Tar Pits, and if we really are lucky, we're targeting the Houston Space Command Center in Houston, Texas. That would just be great for those young guys, right? So I say that to say our guest volunteers are made up of surgeons, RNs, scientists, and majority of them are males. So that it's like, you know, a big brother situation, which would be great. A couple of our surgeons are open and willing to let some of the kids, one or two at a time, scrub in for actual surgical procedures. But we're talking very simple procedures like a tonsillectomy or resetting of broken bones. That's awesome. In the meantime, if this funding, without the proper funding, these same kids are subject to horrible crimes such as drugs, gangs, as well as robberies. They walk past this to and from school every single day. So it is our duty as citizens to try to stand in the way of that and let them know there is hope and there is opportunity and there's people that actually care and want more for them as well. Again, this is for young boys between the ages of 9 and 15 years old. So our target date is a preliminary of 3 years, which we're already in, and we started that a month ago. And 7 years is the final project. And who knows, within 7 years, once we have another grant review, it'll be forever. Thank you for your time.